can see.
Okay. Good evening, class.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, I'll mark the attendance. Is David Abiro in?
Present.
David Abiro.
Present.
Dennis, are you in?
Present.
From our slide number 1, the unit today is carrying out advocacy and lobbying activities. Then the sub title is Establish Project Boundaries as per Organization Policy Advocacy. Then our objectives will be explaining the meaning of advocacy, lobby, and target groups, and highlighting the attributes for identifying target groups. From the slide 3, what can you people observe? What can you people see?
A group of people.
Yeah.
I can see a group of people who seem to be advocating for something, like their right and so forth.
That's good, Kajuju. Another person?
Yes, madam, I can try.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see people demonstrating. There is a placard there, Black Lives Matter, which means they are raising something.
Yeah, thank you for that. Dennis?
Oh, I can see some people here having what we call the loudspeakers, the placards, and I'm sure they're demonstrating, or maybe, demonstrating. That's all.
I can see people seem dissatisfied about something.
Yeah. Okay, from the slide, today's lesson we are going to talk about advocacy, the act of influencing policies that matters to you, and we'll explore terms like lobbying and understanding how to identify target groups. Then by the end of the lesson, we'll be define clear project objectives, boundaries within an organization policies. From there, we are going to explain the meaning of the terms, the meaning of term 1, the meaning of terms, meaning of what do you understand by the term advocate? Anybody with an idea?
It's when you try to fight for something or champion for something.
Another person? The term advocacy comes from the verb to advocate, which means to publicly support, defend, fight for, or appeal for something or an idea. Advocacy is like championing a cause by using your voice, resources, and connection to influence decision making. From the slide, advocacy is drawing the attention to an important issue and directing decisions to a solution. You should understand that when advocating, it is a procedure and it can be a win or a loss. And there should be a change. Then from there, we are going to another term which is lobbying. Who can try? Yes, Grace?
I can make a guess. It's an act of influencing maybe individuals or private people with, people with private interests.
Yes.
Something like this.
Rhoda?
It is the process of influencing maybe the policymakers to pass a certain law.
Yeah. Peter? Advocacy. Lobbying means the action whereby someone with powers attempt to influence the decision of the government, advocating
I
for
think
what?
is the process of
Yes, Peter?
pole network inasumbua.
Oh, it's okay. Lobbying is a specific advocacy tactic often involve direct communication with officials, or it's the action whereby someone with powers attempts to influence the decision of the government, advocating for what needs to be done in a particular way. It involves convincing the decision makers with powers to make a desired change. Then on our next slide, we are going to define target group. Anybody with an idea? What's the target group, class? Yes, Frida? Yes, Peter?
I think a target group, these are the people you aim with your advocacy, whom you want to benefit by the end of the day.
Yeah, thank you for that. Target group are the specific audience you need to reach to achieve your goals. They are also intended people who need to reach because they have something in common. For example, people with disability or a group of a particular people facing any challenge within the community. Then on our next slide, we are going to highlight how to identify the target group. Anybody with an idea? Yes, Grace?
We can group people in terms of age group.
Yeah. Another person? Yes, Rhoda?
You can group people depending on gender, that is male or female.
Yes, correct. Another person?
You can group depending on location where they come from.
Yes. Then when we are identifying our target group, it's like finding the right path. Then the following should be considered. We should consider gender. Gender can be beneficial considering potential differences in interest. Another one is location. Geographical location can influence factors like cultural preferences and the resources. Another is age. Different age groups have distinct needs and behaviors. So according to whatever you are going to do, the age matters. Then we have values and beliefs. The message which the target group believes in or the values that can build, it will help us to build the trust and foster the strong connection. Then we have the lifestyles. When you are targeting your audience, you should know their lifestyle, like people living in the village, or there'll be people living in urban centers. Then we are going to other factors that you can also consider. You can consider the project goals. Project goals are the outcomes of achieving the project. It can be within the time bound or other things. The other one is group accountability. Group accountability means when you are responsible, the responsibility of an individual, or the willingness to accept responsibility and sharing the responsibility within a group. Another one, we have the characteristics of the target group. These characteristics are the same as what we've talked about, like the age and the gender. From there, I think we've done with our lesson, and I'd like to know what people have learned today. What have you people learned? Rhoda?
I've learned the meaning of advocacy, that is to represent the vulnerable in the society, to know their rights.
Yes, thank you. Another person?
I've learned about the characteristics of a target group. We have age, lifestyle, we have gender, and more others.
Yes, another person, Peter?
I've learned about what is advocacy and lobbying and how they can be used in a social environment.
Yes, Abiero? Is Abiero in class?
It's about the features of a target group.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking.
Yes, I'm
saying
you proceed, yeah?
I've also learned about the features of a target group, like the age, location, gender. Yes.
Okay, thank you for that. Then on today's, we are going to have an assignment. And the assignment today will be explain the importance of considering different attributes in identifying the target group. And it's 10 marks, should be submitted on our next class. Any question? Any clarification? Rhoda and Kajuju, I can see your answer up. Do you have something to say? Kajuju?
No, I understood.
No, I don't have anything to say.
It's okay, then that marks the end of our class today. Thank you.